We're in downtown Jacksonville on the St. Johns River ferry. That's downtown, and then behind us is what's called the South Bank of Jacksonville. I've taken off from. There's 3 stops you can take to the Jaguars game. And I've taken off from the South Bank at the Doubletree, St. Johns River taxi area. But the stadium is right over there, and if you all are on, let me know you're hearing the audio and everything.
Wait, who is your
So there's the look at the rest of the ferry, or the rest of the river taxi. It's $20 to take it to the game. And see if I can see downtown Jacksonville there in the distance. Hey, good morning, shiny gentlemen. Good to see you. So the stadium is right over there. I've already taken this once to do the video for the edited video, so I paid an extra $20 to take this a second time so that I can show you all with me. I was over there, saw the tailgate parties, and it was a little early, so not a whole lot was happening, so I figure I'd take this ferry again. You can see a little bit of the South Bank area there. And I've got Bailey right with me. This is a dog-friendly ferry. So the Buccaneer pirate ship has kind of run aground lately, so I'm over here on the other coast watching a team that is doing very well right now. It's funny, it started off the beginning of the season. The Buccaneers seemed to be the team in Florida to watch, whereas the Dolphins and the Jaguars weren't doing so hot, but it's flip-flop now. The Buccaneers have had some rough losses, and the Jaguars and the Dolphins are both got winning streaks. So this is the St. Johns River. Hey, good morning, Richard. Good to see you. So I'll keep this live on after we get over to the other side and walk around to the tailgate parties. I wanted to catch a drum line, but I think the drum line might be in this fan entertainment center, which is inside a building. So I don't know if I can get inside without a ticket. So we'll see. But I'll at least show you the tailgate parties and show you a little around the stadium. But the St. Johns River taxi, hey Richard. Yeah, the St. Johns River taxi is a great way to get to the stadium. You got more parking over there on the what's called the South Bank, the south side of the river. So to use those parking lots, I actually found a street parking lot where I parked for free. So I got here early enough. But so if you park over there, easier parking, and then you just take the St. Johns River taxi, $20 to get to the game. And you get a nice little 10-minute scenic boat ride, both before and after the game. Now, after the game, I've heard they're not going to the North Banks, so the river taxi just goes to the South Bank, at least today, anyways. Hey, Big Loaded. Hey, Bailey. Big Loaded says hi. Let me show you. There she is, enjoying another boat ride on the St. Johns River.
I know. On that part of it, I'm pretty sure no. Yeah.
You pick the right road of transportation to the main, or could be looking at the hard bridge.
I'm surprised.
We are pulling in the north. It's pretty sooner until we get the boat tied up and all that.
I forget the name of this bridge. I should know from the previous video. But there's two bridges near the stadium. There's one here, then there's one that you can't see from here. That's kind of behind the stadium. But no, I looked on the website and found there were tickets available even as late as Friday, and that's, you know, I find unusual for a team that's doing well in first place. About $65, I could have maybe bought a ticket, but then, you know, there's the issue of getting Bailey in, which usually I could, but it would take up time away from filming.
So everybody knows, at the end of the game, when there's a mile-long plot, to help expedite everything, when we come up to the South Bank, we drop off at one spot. I mean, if we drop off at the Chart House or at Doubletree, the other one's only like a 3-minute walk away. So I just want everybody to know that helps to keep us going.
And is that just today, or is that all?
No, we started that back at the Florida-Georgia game.
Okay.
To help keep to cut down the time wait.
Okay, gotcha.
It works great, and 99% of the people have understood.
Oh yeah, it's an easy walk over the bridge.
Yeah, and it's well lit, and if it's dark, it's well lit, so I just want everybody to know.
Okay, great. Yeah, so if you didn't hear that, to get to the game, they pick you up at either the North Bank or the South Bank, but after the game, they only go to the South Bank.
Yeah, because they'll give them pounds like 90. We try to pack you in here like crazy to expedite everything. So
what's the score? Oh, Wake Forest. I don't know, Kenny. Is Wake Forest playing right now? So the Jaguars are playing the Jets today. So it should be a winnable, very winnable game, and they can continue their winning streak.
Trust me, we have 4 boats, and we're trying to pack this just like cattle, like 995. So that's just, we're trying to do everything we can.
Yeah, so give me a little time getting off this boat, and then we'll walk over to the tailgate parties and show you a little bit of the stadium. So I'm gonna set the video down, just to get Bailey in the backpack. So you might not have much of a view for about 30 seconds here. So let me get Bailey in the backpack, and then I'll pick up the camera again and show you the rest of the view. Got her in the backpack.
You're welcome. Enjoy the game.
All right, here we go. We're back. Thank you for hanging on. So I've heard that parking lot J is where most of the tailgates are at.
Oh, I bet how I am. Makes it real easy to put on.
There we go. Thank you. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Their quarterback is a Clemson grad, Trevor Lawrence. That's why you see these orange 16 jerseys. Oh, okay, now I got the mic in front of me, so. So you should have better audio now. Let me know if you're hearing any wind noise. I got a little party area up there. So now you can see down. Now you can see downtown in the distance there on the right. In the south, those buildings on the left of the river, that's the south bank. It seems to be a pretty convenient walk. It's not far. I mean, the taxi lets you off right near the stadium. I would say it's maybe between 1/10 and 2/10 of a mile. So it's definitely a great way to get to the game. And parking too, like I said, parking is better on the south side. And under that, we took off from the DoubleTree Hotel. Under there is a parking garage, and I believe it's a public parking garage because I didn't see any signs saying it was limited to just DoubleTree guests. And that's almost right at where this river taxi takes off from. So I'm gonna set the camera down again just real quickly so I can clip this mic on my neck. So here we go. All right, we're good. All right, so this shouldn't be too long, and I'll take you around the tailgate parties, and hopefully we can run into the drum line. I can't imagine that the drum line would just be indoors the whole time, especially on a gorgeous day like today. It's 72 degrees. The lows this morning were about like 64, 62. The high is about 73, 74. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. There's Jacksonville's finest, keeping us safe. So Jacksonville is actually the largest city in the country by area. And that is, oh, drop my leash. And that is because Jacksonville extends the whole length of Duval County. So Jacksonville and Duval County is pretty much the same area. But in population, it's the fourth largest city in Florida. I'm assuming that's behind Miami, Tampa, and Orlando. And it's a real diverse city. I hate the word diverse because it's so overused these days, but that really applies to Jacksonville. Politically, it's purple. Races, mixture of all races pretty equally, black, white. So it's a city where everybody can fit in. And I think, which I will talk about on the edited video, it's one of the best places to move to Florida right now. Oh, thank you. Because downtown, I think, is finally getting it together. We've talked about this in previous videos. Jacksonville's always been a situation, they plan for some special building or special renovation and then it falls through. But it's taken a while, but in the next 3 or 4 years, these things are starting to happen. No, Tampa builds so quick and makes Tampa a little bit more of an exciting downtown area. So I believe this is, so we're on the west side of the stadium and we're in Lot J, and I believe this is where all the tailgate parties are at. Oh, actually, I think Lot J is more. Actually, we gotta go over a little bit more. So this white building here, I believe, is the Fan Entertainment Center, and that is where the drum line. So if you guys hear any drumming, hey, from Cape Coral, good to see you. I didn't see that. Was that Lori or somebody else from Cape Coral there? I saw the Cape Coral. So that's the Fan Entertainment Center. I want to get inside there, but I got two issues. One, I've got a big backpack I'm carrying Bailey in, and two, I don't have a ticket. So, but we'll see. I find so many times, you know, it doesn't hurt to try, and more often than not, I'm able to get into places like this. So I don't really hear a drum line. I hear drums, but not a drum line. So this is the gates. Gate 1. It looks like they're doing some construction here.
Dance player just died not too long ago.
All right, got a little copyrighted music here. I mean, so far the atmosphere here, you know, it's all right, but I would expect a little more team spirit here for a team that is in first place. Duval! Oh, I didn't see those comments there. Yeah, there we go. That's certainly. Oops, sorry for that language there. Copyrighted music. So this is lot D here, or lot J. This is lot J, so J stands for Jaguars. More music. So there's a look at the stadium there. All right. I mean, it's a little livelier now than it was an hour ago. That's hit music. You won't get, oh, knit music. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Some K9s here.
Uh-oh. We got a boys only competition. Oh, sorry, Steve. I didn't see you over there. 1, 2, no hands. Let's go. Yeah. And she chased it with a beard. That's Shosky's hat.
All right, they're doing some type of a game there. I can't tell what it is. Yes, hello. So there's a little more life, but yeah, a little life, but you know, I gotta say, I think Raider Nation and Nashville, when we did Nashville, I think their tailgate parties were a little bit better, and there's no excuse here. You know, there's no excuse with the team in first place and the weather absolutely perfect. I guess you can take these little bicycles. They got the little bicycles running around. I assume they operate on tips. Yeah, I was shocked on Friday when I looked online, and you could actually get tickets for about $65. So So that's the ViStar ballpark there. Guy there had a Green Bay Packers shirt. Now nothing beats a Packers tailgate party with sausages. Yeah, shorts. Oh yeah. I'm only wearing a long sleeve shirt right now just because when I was on the boat, I didn't want the wind noise to affect. I didn't want the wind noise to affect the audio. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a few games out here. Oh, there's a little bit over here. Aardwolf Brewing Company. I've heard that's one of the better breweries. Okay, so there's a little grassy area over here. And again, we're directly on the west side of the stadium. There's the stadium. And they've got this grassy long strip. 3 degrees wind chill in North Ohio right now. Wow. Well, I wish I could transport this weather to you all there in Buckeye country. Hey, too bad about that Michigan coach. I know you in Ohio are really sad to hear about that. All right. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous day here. The only thing missing is a drum line. Yeah, it's the temp's not going to be dipping too long here. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm going back to Tampa till the end of the week. Then I'm coming back to film the rest of the video. But on Tuesday, it's a really sunny day, but it's chilly. And when I say chilly, I mean lows in the mid 40s, highs in the low 60s. But I don't want to film the beaches, even though that may not be too cold for you up north. The beaches, I want a little bit of warmth. So I'm coming back next weekend to do the bulk of the filming the beaches. Oh yeah, tailgates are great. I love when I do a city, if possible, I love to capture the tailgate because the tailgate parties really show the essence of the spirit of the city. You know, how passionate do they get? And here it's kind of so-so. And again, there's no excuse for it. You know, I did New England tailgate party in the Boston video, and they were kind of so-so too, but they had an excuse. It was cold up there. And New England, the way New England is set up, it's not really set up great for tailgating. So I'm going to walk back towards the stadium. Oh, I didn't see that last comment. Hopefully that will come back up there. I'm going to walk back towards the stadium, and then I'm going to try to get into that fan entertainment center. You know, I probably will be denied, but it doesn't hurt trying. But I'll close out the video before that. So this game's at 1 o'clock, and Jaguars and Jets. Jaguars should win this game. And I'll be filming around downtown this afternoon, probably right up to sunset. You know, they have a great color fountain here. I think it's called Freedom Fountain. Jaguars are getting better as a team as the season progresses. So I might stay here long enough for dusk to get some drone shots. Of course, I can't fly a drone because of a TFR, temporary flight restriction, which lasts till about an hour after the game. So until then, I got to do all ground cameras. So I'm going to be around. And I may do another live video. If downtown is really happening, I'll do another live video from there. So again, there's the stadium. And there's the Fan Entertainment Center.
Smoking, including e-cigarettes and tobacco crackers, abuse of drugs or alcohol, obscene or offensive gestures, signage, or clothing.
Yeah, I'd love to film the drum line because the drum lines are great. They're always passionate. So this is the Gallagher Club West entrance. I'm not gonna walk around the whole stadium, but just if you're coming to a game so that you know.
Failing to follow instructions of stadium personnel. Any conduct deemed inappropriate or dangerous to fans, participants, or team members. Conduct that results in damage.
All right. So we posted the St. Augustine video yesterday. It's turned out real good. This video will probably be posted the weekend after Christmas. And I may do some live videos from Tampa in that time period. So may do a Christmas video too. So we'll see. But this Jacksonville video, I'm excited about it because a lot of people don't really know about Jacksonville, and it's really things are starting to happen here. So I'm excited for the city. So there's going to be a lot of research to do for that video. All right, so I'm going to try to get in. We'll see. Hey, the worst I can do is arrest me, so. All right, from Jacksonville, I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you're at. Oh, hello, yeah. Yeah, I'm live, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's a famous YouTube dog.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
bye.
Bye,
Yeah,
vlog.
thanks for saying hi. You see, that's one reason why I have a dog. She's a babe magnet. All right, from Everlife Stadium, take care, and maybe see you a little bit later today. If not, I'll be, for the members too, I'll probably post some type of a summary video of all the things I've shot today. Thank you, bye-bye.